What's up, everybody? It's me, V, and we are gonna go ahead and get started. Hopefully my internet holds out. It was being real weird yesterday with Discord, so I'm hoping that was just a Discord thing. Hey, Akemi! Oh, I did not properly resize this window, And we have our little fluffy friend already here and napping on his chair. Hey, Nana! Okay, I think we got everybody all healed up, right? Yeah, okay. We're just gonna roll with it. And I believe we bought like full restores. Yeah, 30 full restores. 20 revival herbs. Did I buy revives? I have a max revive. I don't think I bought revives. I'm gonna buy a couple revives just in case. I would rather be overprepared than underprepared. 25. Let's buy like 10. And like, I don't know, 9 hyper potions. 10. 19 hyper potions. I can't afford it. Damn it. 14. Also, Haley! I would sing that song if I knew it, but I don't. Okay, let's see here. Probably... Dude, okay, I don't know music. Listen. Okay. When I was a kid, my family did not listen to music. Oh, that explains that I don't care about Adele. And I've never seen a James Bond movie. I know, I'm uncultured swine. But no, like literally my family like did not listen to music when I was a kid. Like, we didn't have, like, radios on ever. We didn't have, like, CDs or, like, CD players. I don't even think we had anything to play CDs or tapes on. It was weird, man. We would listen to, like, ocean noises in the car. Or we would listen to, like, classical music. Or it would be dead silent. Crazy times, right? I have no idea what it even was, like... Prelude. Okay, do we have... a flying type move? We do, Nana. Nana has drill. Honestly... like, you don't even notice... that you don't do it until you see other people doing it. Like, I didn't realize that we were weird until I was in like Girl Scouts when I was like 13 and we were going somewhere with like one of the troop moms or whatever. Different troop. My mom was the original leader of my troop and then we switched. Yeah, I didn't even realize anything was weird until we were going somewhere with like the different troop mom and she was like blasting music the whole way and I was like, people listen to music in the car, and honestly it was like kind of awful actually. Because I didn't like the music, and then there's music and then there's talking and then there's driving noises and everything. It's crazy. Yeah, so, yeah, I don't do well with a lot of, like, stimulation. Who had the psychic moves? It was Lanani, right? I don't do well with a lot of stimulation, so actually listening to music in the car was probably good for me. not listening to it. You know what I mean. Hopefully this kills. I don't get my like leftovers snatched or whatever. Where's my parents listen to a Celine Dion CD? Oh, is that like around Titanic? Was that when Titanic? I just rewatched that movie the other day. Because it was on TV, because it's on TV all the time! Okay, let's see if Rose can handle this. My pink squishy versus your pink squishy, let's go. It has Fire Blast, oh my god. Oh my god. It was a crit! Yeah, that would have actually not done that much if it wasn't like a crit. So hopefully it just like doesn't get 2 crits in a row or something. I think this is his last Pokemon. Yeah, we spent... Oh, I think you were... I don't think you were here, Lee. We literally spent an entire stream just hunting down a Moonstone, and I finally broke and looked up the cheat sheet that I have that tells me where Pokemon spawn, and fished up some Lunatones until I got one with that was holding a Moonstone. Let's use... This is why I bought the Hyper Potions. I think K's a good lead-in. I should make a save, though, before I do this. Just in case I lose. Yeah, we have like 10 Lunatones in the box. It took a lot. It didn't take as long as I thought it would, actually. You just outed yourself as old. Nana, you're not that old, I promise. Also, every kid... I watched Titanic as a kid. I mean, I was like... It was a couple years after it came out, but like... It happened. That movie's on every week. I've watched Shawshank, The Shawshank Redemption, 5 times this week. Because, like, my family still owns cable, right? And for some reason, The Shawshank Redemption, they're just like, we need to fill 3 hours of time. Put on Shawshank. So I've watched it 5 times this week. And I'm not sure if this will be next week or not, but stream day might move to Sunday next week because I have an argument I need to settle about the Shawshank prison. So naturally that means I have to go to the Shawshank prison. Where they filmed, you know. It's down in Mansfield, Ohio, which is like not a completely laborious drive from where I am now. And my dad is under the impression that at the end, I just realized I'm gonna ruin this movie for anyone listening if they haven't seen it yet. Scyther, that's like flying bug, right? What does Lanani have? Nothing good for fly. Okay, I guess Nana's gonna handle this with Drill Peck. But yeah, basically we have an argument about the way the prison is structured that involves the warden's office. So we have to go down there and check. Also, we've never been down there, even though I used to drive by it all the time. So we'll call it a bucket list item. It has low kick, god damn it. You can do this, Nana. You're better than this bug. This grasshopper motherfucker. See, he threw. When I first watched when I was like 6, 7, my parents had to stop the movie when Rose went back on the ship. I was scared she died and didn't give a damn about shit. We had the opposite reaction in my family. And that Rose got back on the ship and we were like, this chick deserves to die. Listen. I'm just saying, if she had gotten on the lifeboat, he might have lived, you know? Because then he would have had the door to himself, right? He wasn't exactly wearing warm clothes, but I'm sure, like, he could have scrounged something up if he wasn't paying attention to, like, making sure she didn't die. So honestly, Titanic is one of those, like, love stories that kind of only works if one of them dies, because, like, can you imagine, like, Rose trying to, like, live under a bridge when they got off? Actually, what did happen to her after they got off the ship? I've been wondering that. Cause, like, in the movie, it's like, oh, she, like, goes and she, like, becomes an actress and she, like, does all this stuff. And I'm like, but, like, where did she get the money to do all this stuff from? Like, I guess she could have, like, started working, but, like, what skills does she have? Okay, Celia, that's, like, ice water, right? What does Lee have? Bo is still probably the better one, huh? Did I hear a follow? I think I did. Spooters? Thank you for the follow. I, like, move the, like, layout, like, every single time, so it always takes me a second to, like, find where the follow notification went. It's also, like, really quiet in my ears because I have my volume on, like, 2. Is a prior comment about not liking being overstimulated. So whenever I stream, I always have, like, the game volume on, like, 2, so I'm not, like, trying to read and, like, with music blasting in my ears. This is actually going surprisingly well for me. I don't want to waste a whole hyper potion on Bo, but, like, I don't think I have anything else. I might have, like, a lemonade or something. So sad I just did an Emerald Nuzlocke and just before Brawly my emulator shut off and oh, that's so unfortunate. I like when that happens to me, I like don't play the game for like a while. I was playing Pokemon Emerald just like on my own. Like original cartridge too, original cartridge. Like original Game Boy Advanced SP. And I was charging it while I was playing, and then when the battery maxed out, it shut off the Game Boy Advanced SP, and I like hadn't saved in a while, and I literally haven't picked it up since. It's been like a month. Let's make another state. Now I'm paranoid. Alright, Glacia. I'm excited to see what Drake has. Because there's a good chance that his dragon types just randomize into the same dragon types or other dragon types or legendaries, even though I'm pretty sure I turned that off. Heckleon. Okay. I don't really have a great answer for you, but okay. Flame Wheel. Doesn't somebody I have fire absorb, or am I? You have white smoke, arena trap, early bird, cloud 9, keen eye, volt. No, it's volt absorb. Okay. Rose. Don't switch in on a crit again. Okay. We're good. We got this. We got this, fluff ball. Wow, that did like nothing. And it has submission. Of course it does. Okay, maybe Rose is not our answer for this. It's probably gonna be using submission again. Let's switch in Lanani. Why is Kecleon giving me trouble? Air cutter? This thing probably has like garbage special defense and I'm just like doing this for no reason. Stab. Okay. I'm not the most experienced Pokemon player in the world. Hey, Rose. Oh, crit. You were gonna handle this Kecleon for me, Rose, but it has submission. So you're gonna get your ass kicked. Okay, what now? Zoomerl. This is water in this game. Let's send Lee out. Lee hasn't gotten to do anything yet. Oh, Lee, you also got waterfall. So you can't swim and you can't dive, but you can climb waterfalls, and I'm very proud of you. It has Volt Absorb. Never mind. We're not using we're not using Lee for this. Bo has Giga Drain. Let's go with that. You'll get the next one, Lee, I promise. Oh, that was a crit. That sucked. Oh my god, it paralyzed. Why? It has Rain Dance. Like, actually supposed to have that, I think. To be fair, Rose, you would have killed the Kecleon. It's just that it would have killed you first. If it didn't have submission, you would have slayed. I use Dragon Claw. It has light screen. You gotta be kidding me. All of Bo's moves are special. Oh, crit! But she's gonna heal, right? Oh, she didn't heal. Okay, good. But you're paralyzed. I feel like I'm... Did anyone play Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii? I feel like I'm commentating like that guy. I don't remember like half the things he said, but I remember that I had like hacked in Grumpig. Lanani has Silver Wind. I had hacked in the event item to get Arceus in my Pokemon Diamond game, and you could copy your Pokemon from your like main game over to the game and fight with them. And so I just used Arceus to like blow through basically everything except for that one bullshit place that like randomizes the Pokemon you get with your opponent's Pokemon. And the only thing I remember from that game is like just spamming Judgment with Arceus and the like announcer guy going, "Judgment has been dealt." So there's my fun story for the day. It has Detect. Okay. It was basically just like a battle simulator. It was like the modern version of like Pokemon Stadium. that did not do as much as I wanted it to. Maybe we'd be better off just going with air cutter. Okay, Rose. Pokemon Stadium was like an N64 game. There are 2 of them. And it basically just lets you like transfer your Pokemon into it and have like battles with them on like the big TV screen. Basically. I mean, there were other features and like mini games and things, but that was basically it. This Grumpig is wasting my time. At least Lanani has leftovers now. It was only a little waste of time. You didn't have an N64 growing up? You probably wouldn't have, Rose. You're a little young for the N64 era. Okay, there's a lantern coming out, and Leah's gonna have to honor battle that. Hopefully it doesn't have Earthquake like mine does. Yeah, that is true, I guess. I had an SNES growing up too, even though like the GameCube was out. I don't remember why, but one of my fondest memories is we like kept the SNES at my grandparents' house for whenever we went there. And we had like one game for it, and it was like Mario Kart for the SNES. Okay, don't have Earthquake, don't have Earthquake. It has String Shot, okay. Good sign, good sign. Yeah, so we play like Mario Kart for the SNES. The SNES, if you will. Triple Kick! Oh, it does nothing, never mind. Okay, we're good. Yeah, and then I think we got rid of the SNES, and I don't remember why. I think it was like we sold it to GameStop so that we could have money to buy like our Game Boy Advanced SPs and like our GameCube or something. I don't remember exactly, but we never had an N64. We just like skipped the N64 for some reason. I'd actually love to go back and like get a lot of those retro consoles, but they aren't cheap. Oh, crit! Goalie! Defend your honor. Suicune! I love Suicune. Let's keep Lee out. We can spark it. Haunt, okay. I guess no growth setup. That's doing oh! Oh! Lee continues to be a Rosebro. Little Rosebro would get some game consoles from Little Rosebro's godmother. Got a Sega Genesis. Nice! We were in a Sega family. We were a very strict Nintendo family and like also a PlayStation family because like you had to have both, right? I actually really want to get a PlayStation 5 at some point. Are you kidding me? It has Endure. I like looked into getting a PlayStation 5 recently because I was like, oh, you know, like maybe the stock shortages have gone down, and it was like, oh, instead of having to wait, instead of PlayStations being sold out in the first 10 minutes, they're now only sold out in the first 40 minutes. And I was like, okay, I'm not getting a PlayStation 5 until like 2026 or something, I guess. I don't want to have to fight for it. It's stressful. Okay, let's get some hyper potions all around. Not from playing, but from watching my brothers play. Yeah, a lot of my memories are also from watching my older brother play games. Like Sly Cooper. Never played Sly Cooper, but you know my brother used to play it all the time. We actually had a conflict in my household over that. Fun fact, because you know how like games say like, saving the game, don't turn off the console. Well, my brother didn't read that, and he would get impatient and he would turn off the console before it finished saving, and then it would lose all of his save data. So it took him like, because he would like play it a bunch and then he would get up to the point where he was and then he would turn off the console like an idiot while it was saving. And he was convinced. I'm the younger sibling, by the way. He was so convinced that I was deleting his save data while he was like asleep or something on purpose to spite him. Do I not have a cherry berry? I do. There it is. He was so convinced that I was like deleting the save data on purpose to spite him. I'm like 6. I don't even know how to work the PS2 because I never play it myself. It's like my brother's console. There were like so many rules. My mom was like, you're not allowed to go down there. You're not allowed to touch the PS2, like unless your brother's down there. Like, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do that. And I was like, literally, I have no idea how to even do this. And then one day we're sitting there and he's playing it and he turns it off while it's saving, and I see him turn it off while it's saving because I'd never seen him do it before. And I was like, that's why you're losing your save data. I'm like 6, I know more about this, but like, I was like, you turned it off while it was saving, and he was like, yeah. I was like, that's why your save data is going missing. And I call mom down. I'm like, Mom, look at this shit. And we turn it back on, and oh look, all his save data is missing. Anyways. So yeah, that was really embarrassing for him. So obviously I had to tell it. Yeah, that was a good time. That was Sly Cooper. I also watched him play the shit out of Dynasty Warriors 3. So many fond memories of that game. This is a Trimaco. It shouldn't be that difficult, right? Ugh. Okay. I'm trying to think of other PlayStation. We had, oh my god, what was it? Does anyone know that PlayStation game where you play as like, I think it's like an ant or something? It's kind of got like a platformer side-scrolly thing from what I remember. I'm actually gonna switch to Rose because she's immune to Nightshade, I think. Your brother's an idiot. My brother is an idiot. Yeah, so my brother is like almost definitely like some form of like undiagnosed ADHD. Because I'm diagnosed ADHD and there's no way he doesn't have it. And so I think it was just like a combination of like, he couldn't read that well at that time in our lives, and he was really impatient. So I think he just, I honest to God believe that he just did not read what it was saying and was so impatient, he just didn't want to wait for it to finish the text box, so he just turned it off. I don't know if Rose actually has anything to deal with this, or... Final Fantasy VII, but only because I watched your older brother. Yeah. It has flame body! Why does everything have flame body? It's like 3 or 4 or 5. Maybe my brother lost 42 US dollars and was/is still convinced I stole it, but like, what would I have done with that money at that age, right? Where would I know, right? Brothers, man. I don't think we ever had an issue with money. Like, stealing money. We were pretty good about that. It was mostly, like, games. Okay, now Rose is gonna be, like... You know what, maybe Rose will do this. Even though she's got, like, a burn. Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping that we get it into kill range of the poison. But actually this thing is gonna, like, probably get a full restore on it here, so I'm actually gonna use Toxic again. Do we want to know something evil you did to the Elder Rose, bro? Yes, absolutely. Rose is gonna faint here because I rap. But it's not a Nuzlocke, we're fine. Okay, I still really don't have anything good to deal with psychic types, huh? Let's use growth a couple of times and see if we can sweep. Please sweep. This might be the only time Mud Sport is actually useful for something. Okay, let's do Waterfall. I think. What other games did we play? Oh, Smash Bros. Raikou. I have a Raikou I could have honor battled, but Lee has Earthquake, so yeah, my brother actually used to get really annoyed with me because I would watch him play games like all the time to the point where it was like actually kind of obnoxious. It was like my childhood hyperfixation. We had this okay, Lee's like gotta switch. Yeah, it was Brawl for us too. Yeah, I'm gonna switch Lee out because this guy has like a grass type. Wouldn't it be funny if it hit me with an electric type move when I sent Nana out? We also used to have this this old computer game. It was called After Dark Games, and it was like a fever dream, and I was so convinced that it wasn't real until I was watching YouTube, and LGR did an episode on it, and I was like, holy shit, it exists. It was like the like early 2000s equivalent of like browser games, like Flash browser games. Okay, I really don't have an answer for this thing, do I? It's hitting me, like, really hard. I guess I could just stall it out of Giga Drain PP, because it only has 5, but, like... The After Dark games, it had... Oh god, what did it have? It had the Hula Girl game, which was my favorite. Foggy Boxes. If you've ever seen a game with a flying toaster, that's where that comes from. Skill swap. Interesting. What did that give me? What other games did it have? Roger Dodger. It had Roger Dodger. I think that's what it was called. Okay, let's just see what Psycho Boost does. Okay, now it's skill swapped again. When I was a kid, my parents used to get Spanish sweetbread regularly to have in the morning with coffee. One night, I saw the bread sitting on the counter and went over to the bag. I ate all the powdered sugar off of them and returned the breads into the bag. The following day, Mama Rose and Papa Rose were blaming Elder Rose Bro for the misshaped sweets and yelling at him for— oh. Typical sibling behavior. You think he's out of, think he's out of Giga Drains yet? Do you think it's safe to put Lee back in? What does K have? Let's switch K in. what am I getting off of skill swap? Does it not have any other attacking moves? Do not kill me. Why would I kill you? Oh, you mean in the game? Okay. No, you're fine. I don't think this Raikou has any more attacking moves, so we could, in theory, put you back in. Ingrain is actually the most annoying goddamn thing ever. Apparently, I can't confirm this, but apparently when I was like a baby, I used to intentionally get my brother in trouble by like throwing my toys and then crying and pretending like he like is the one who threw my toys. So it is the duty of little sisters everywhere to make their older brothers' lives living hell. He's gonna... Oh, he didn't heal, thank God. No, he does have a Giga Drain left! Oh, he'll probably die, I hope. Probably so. Or I said like the latter half of this game feels like it's designed to waste my time. This is only his second Pokemon, by the way. I'm guessing this is what his like Flygon or something became. I don't know how many of those I have in me, guys. Hopefully it's something I can deal with. It's his job as an older sibling to constantly annoy me. You know what? It's an endless feedback loop. Oh, don't miss K! Ah! Fuck. So that was my best answer for Altaria. Let's send out Bo, and then I'm gonna cheat and use an item. Where's my revival herbs? Can anyone do ice attacks? I think K is the only one that has an ice move. Oh, Bo has Dragon Claw. Let's see how much that does. A decent amount, considering he's not taking much back. Unless he gets a crit. We're just praying for no Omni boost. Speaking of my brother, I should probably call him. I never remember to talk to my family unless they're like immediately in front of my face, so. Oh. You leaving, Dante? Did you hear me? Did you hear me mention your people, uncle, and you're like, nope, I'm out of here? Dante doesn't like my brother. Rhydon. It's a good thing I revived Kay. I guess I could have sent Lee out for the waterfalls, but too late. I already made the switch. Oh, yes! One shot. Alright, what's your last? Lissy. Damn it. Rose is out. I don't think I have any more fighting type moves, do I? Okay, is Blissey the one that's really weak? Like, is Blissey the one that's really physically frail, or is Blissey the one that's really specially frail? It's physical, right? Physically frail? And then Lefable? No. I don't know. Let's just use Secret Power and see what happens. Bliss is a tank. I know Bliss is a tank, but like, it has one stat that's worse than the others. It has Spore! Okay. Spore, Thunder Shock, Doom Desire. For some reason, everything has Doom Desire. That's Steel. And what's your last move? You know, ma'am, Spore is really annoying. I wish you hadn't. It's physically weak? Okay, that's what I thought. I think if K goes, we're gonna switch to Lanani, maybe? My foot is very asleep right now. Wake up, K, thank you. Yeah, I would've, Rose would've been perfect here, but Rose is out, so. It also doesn't have great physical offense, that makes sense. Considering its Doom Desires are doing nothing. Okay, just don't heal. Please just don't heal. Damn it, okay. Maybe I should revive Rose. Well, it's not gonna be this turn. Okay, never mind. I can't believe Kay survived that. Rose, get back in the game. I mean, I don't think we lose here. I think it's just like, how long is this gonna take? Okay, Rose, I believe in you. Don't miss any jump kicks. It has Horn Drill. So it has Doom Desire, Spore, Thunder Shock, and an Oko move. Cool. Wonderful. Oh, it failed. Let's go. Yeah, this is going much easier. I wonder why I didn't use Horn Drill against... Oh, because Horn Drill's normal, right? It probably didn't work against K. Boom! Good job, Rose! You're useful! Okay, I don't think anyone is out, so where's my Hyper Potion? Oh no, K's out, never mind. Let's do like a regular revive. I really wish you could organize the bag with like just a button instead of having to move everything manually, but that's not where we are now. This is Gen 3. Okay, now it's time to break out the ethers and elixirs. Who needs it? First, let's check. Okay, you could probably use one on Secret Power. Honestly, I'm not doing too bad on power points for a lot of these guys. I think I want to put one on Silverwind and Psycho Boost. Definitely want to get something on Earthquake. Poor Nana has been like barely used. It's okay, emotional support cat. Let's get that on Secret Power, and then I have Lepa Berries, so... I intentionally farm Lepa berries every time I play the game because, like, not having PowerPoint restoring items gives me anxiety. Dragonclaw, maybe? Dragonclaw and Thunderbolt. I didn't want to check the tag. The one to Spark, too. And... Surf. Okay. That's probably fine. Honestly, at a certain point there, I was just guessing. Let's roll. We got this, guys. Really long staircase. Yeah, I kind of liked how in Gen 7... That was Gen 7, right? Sun and Moon? When you rematched the Elite Four, you, like, actually were the champion, and then people would, like, come up and, like, challenge you, instead of, like, you just challenging the same champion over and over. Huntail, you actually have a water type. That's so cute. Bow. Hopefully you don't just, like, have Earthquake or something. Wish. Okay, we're fine. Famous last words, but we're fine. It's like, okay, it's gonna have Volt Absorb now that I've said that. We're like 10 levels lower, oh my god. But it's a Huntail, right? Right? I'm not crazy, right? Huntail sucks. Does anyone actually use like Huntail, Relicanth, and like Goribus or whatever it's called? Are those like Pokemon that people actually like use? I don't think I've ever used one. It's like they're like trait evolutions, right? Like, so not only do they suck, they're also trait evolutions. Skill swap, no. Magneton. As long as you don't have Levitate, should be fine. You know what? Nana took out the Breloom, so you did good work. But part of that is that they're hard to get. Yeah, but like if they were good and they were hard to get, people would use them regardless, right? Okay, just don't have Levitate or something. Quad effective Earthquake. It's probably not gonna kill because of that acid armor, but whatever. He has skill swap so much that now he wants to learn it. Stomp, okay. Of course you flinched. Don't flinch. Okay. I'm guessing he's gonna heal, right? Yep. You and Dante? You come hang out again? Yeah, we're done talking about your people, Uncle. Don't flinch. Okay. Okay, you probably won't heal again, but I'm still gonna use another Earthquake just in case. Damn it! Stop flinching, Lee. Okay. Hopefully there's no honor battles in store. Whale Lord, you have a Whale Lord. I think his Whale Lord randomized into being a Whale Lord, guys. How many whale lords do you think it would have taken to rescue every soul on board the Titanic? No, it doesn't matter because it's dead. Grit! Let's go, Bo. Oh, bad. I mean, honestly, like... Bo is just, like, way too good into this fight. So let's give Lanani, like, a turn. Nice Psycho Boost. Hopefully it, like, kills or gets them low enough for me to, like, kill with the air cutter. Alright. Partially fell. It has pound! It's level 56! Honestly, so far Drake was harder, and that's mainly because Drake had like a Raikou. Alright, is he gonna heal again? Oh, he switched. Almastar. Right, I forgot the champion AI has like switch strats. Here's Dante again. Hello. Show everybody how fluffy your tail is. I would love like a Wigglytuff beanbag chair. It has Vital Throw. Maybe Rose will kill. Okay, Rose is not doing as much as I wanted her to. No, Rose is gonna die here. Okay, Bo. Okay. I'm gonna set off the age-old debate. Suicune, Raikou, and Entei. Dogs or cats? And I know technically they're beasts, like they're like mythical beasts, but like we all know that when you were a kid, you called them a dog or you called them a cat, so I just want to know which one it is. I was a cat person myself. Send the naughty back out. Cats. See, okay. Akemi is based. Let's go. Oh my god, and you had a full restore. Why didn't you just use the full restore? The other question I have is, what are the Eevees? Because I always perceived them as like kind of being cats, but I think they're more like bunnies. Like I think they're more supposed to be like reminiscent of bunnies. They've got like the chunky bunny thighs and like the big pointy ears. Raikou's like a tiger, Entei's like a lion, and Suicune is something. I know, right? Suicune is, question mark of the big cats. I'm sure there's one. Kangaskhan. That actually wouldn't have been a horrible thing for me to send, Rose in against. Oh wait, Rose is still alive, I forgot. Rose, kill. Probably not, but we can do some chip. Oh. Okay, Rose has to die. It has Mega Kick! think they're all dogs except Espeon, which is a cat, and Sylveon, which is a bunny. See, but they all have the bunny ears. Okay, K should be immune to Mega Kick. I think that's still a normal type move, right? Well, he'd be immune to it even if it was a fighting type move. What am I talking about? Surf. Flamethrower, okay. I never really got, like Eevee. Eevee looks like a bunny. Look at Eevee and then look at a bunny. They're like bunnies that walk like cats. I guess actually if we looked at how they walk in the anime, that would probably tell us whether they were supposed to be more like cat or dog. Behind your paw? Behind your face with your little pawsy? Cute. How many flamethrowers do you think this guy has? Like 15, right? That's like the power points for a flamethrower. Honestly, I'm just letting everybody go down until it looks like I might lose. And then I'll switch. Or I'll start using like items. But I think we're good. Yeah. Oh, we did it. Espeon has cat ears. We're gonna look at pictures of Eevees after this. So like Wallace and Steven, right? I'm not the only one that ships that. Right? What is that called? I know in the manga Wallace has like a whole thing with like Winona or something, but nah. I reject your canon and substitute my own. Now I'm curious to know if the emulator is gonna crash the ROM, because when I tried to play... this a long time ago, the ROM would like crash after the champion room, so we'll see. I don't know the ship name. I don't know the ship name either. I have a master list somewhere. I don't know what Pokemon was thinking with their ship name conventions, but it's so obnoxious. It's probably... I don't think it's champion shipping, actually, because I think that's something else. Hold on. Where's my phone? I'll look it up. Vaporhand is a catfish. Oh! That'd actually be really cute. Look at my team. I'm so proud of them. Origin shipping. It's origin shipping. Right, because cable... Get it. Okay. What is champion shipping? I know that champion shipping is like one of them. I just don't know which. Oh, no. That... Why does it... Okay. I'm pretty sure champion shipping is something, but when I Google it, it just brings up the Pokemon World Championship. What is your question, Rose? I also ship honor shipping for no particular reason. Isn't Poliwhirl shipping red and blue? I'm pretty sure okay, wait, hold on. Are we talking red and blue, like, is blue the girl or is blue the guy? Cause that makes a difference. The guy, okay, nameless shipping, yeah. Something like that. We have so many. Okay, okay, for the record, I read scanlations of the Red Blue Saga of the manga, and they properly translated it so that green was the guy and blue was the girl. So I always get confused with that, but yeah. I know that green and blue is like old rival shipping or something. Honor shipping is the Johto gym leaders Falconer and Morty. I don't know why, I just think they'd look cute together. And I think they're friends in the manga or something like that, or they have some sort of connective tissue there. Zuko, somebody godly. Yeah, I know some of them. I know like I mainly know the ones for like the things that I like hardcore shipped. Like green and blue is old rival shipping, red and yellow is special shipping. Ruby and Sapphire is frantic shipping. I didn't really ship anybody from like the Diamond and Pearl. And like I kind of maybe shipped like Crystal and Gold at the time, but like I'm not like that big on it. There's a million leads. What's my dynamic for Steven and Wallace? I never really thought about it that much. Top Steven, top Steven. Steven feels like a top. My hardcore Pokemon ships. Oh, you're a top Wallace stan, Nana? I'm sorry. Let's see if this is corrupted. Oh no, it worked! Nice! Your enemies, I'm so sorry. I never really thought about it. I didn't really get like super into the ship. It was just kind of like when I was reading like the Ruby Sapphire Emerald manga, I was like, oh, that'd be cute. Of course, you're never a top character stan. You're always a bottom character stan. I mean like you as in like the general you. I rarely see people who are like, I am so into this character topping. Like I am a top whatever stan. It's almost always like, I need this character to bottom. They have to bottom. Like, I'm that way with Dimitri. Like, am I a top Dedue stan? No, I am a bottom Dimitri stan. Dimitri is bottoming no matter what I'm doing, where I'm doing it. Because, you know, you just want your faves to get wrecked, right? Like, that's just how it is. But yeah. I really like honor shipping. Too bad it doesn't get that much content because it's like side character x side character. I really loved special shipping. I was pretty good with old rival shipping. You might actually, I might have made an AMV for that. Yikes. Frantic shipping, hardcore. Frantic shipping is probably my favorite Pokemon manga ship. Just because I love Ruby. I love Ruby so much. And then Sapphire's pretty neat. We really need to talk about how she, like, can't read. But other than that, the whole, like, wild child living in the woods thing. I want to reread the book. I know, it's so good. I wasn't really that into any of the ships from Diamond, Pearl, Platinum arc. Just because I'm like, I stand Platinum, like, just going off and having a good life. Honestly, it was really hard for me to get into the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum series because, like, I read scanlations and, like, a lot of the Diamond, Pearl, Platinum manga is, like, jokes told by, like, Pearl and Diamond, and, like, they're mostly puns or other, like, really weirdly specific Japanese cultural things that I'm sure are very funny to people who understand what's going on. But I do not understand what's going on. And like the scanlations did not localize them at all. So who would literally tell a joke and then the margins for the page would be like 3 paragraphs explaining the joke. And like after that happens like 5 or 6 times, because there's like 1 joke per chapter, you're just kind of like, I am so over this. So yeah, I think there was like 1 joke that made me laugh, which was like a pun on like okay and like poke, like Pokemon, like Diamond being like, I'm poke, like that was pretty funny. That was the only one. And like again, nothing against like the original jokes. I'm sure they're very funny if you understand what they mean, but like it was just hard to get into because like it was like something would be happening and then it would have to interrupt for the comedy duo to tell their like not very funny to me joke, and then it would move on. Anyways, was your introduction to the Pokemon manga? It's not a bad series, it's just not my favorite. The collection edition of the manga, so tempting. I didn't realize they had a collection edition. I own the box set for Gold, Silver, Crystal, and I own like 1 or 2 of the Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald ones. I think I actually only own 1 of the Ruby Sapphire ones, and it's specifically the one where Sapphire like tells Ruby that she likes him, you know, likes him. Because I was at a half-price books and they had 1 copy of the Pokemon manga, and it was that copy, and I was like, it's fate. My shipper heart. Yeah, I read the black and white one too, and then I read and then I started reading the Black White 2 manga. And then they just dropped the Black White 2 manga to start working on X and Y, and it's like still not finished. And I was like, I'm not reading X and Y until this shit is finished. And it's been like 5 years. Also, I understand like, you know, like naming the characters after the games they come from, but it was definitely a weird call for them to make the protagonists of Black and White 2 literally named Black 2 and White 2. Like, I'm sure that got localized to something resembling a name, but like in the scanlations, I was like, I'm guessing it's like more normal in Japan, just based on what I know from that one station cat, Tama. They have like Tama, and then they have like Nitama and like San Tama and like Yon Tama or whatever. So I'm guessing like, I don't know, like Knee Black would be like not the weirdest thing in the universe. Don't quote me on that. Nana, you could probably tell me more. But in English, it's stupid. They're working on this Sword and Shield one right now. See, they did X and Y before they'd even finished Black and White 2. Black and White 2 just kind of got left by the wayside. I'm actually kind of curious. Let's open a new window. Oh, quick. I don't think this is gonna get... Oh, Jesus Christ. Why did it open 3 of them? I know they had an Oros manga. I meant to read it and then I forgot. Let's see here. I want to look up, I'm gonna just use my phone for this. In English, it's Blake and Whitley. See, that makes a lot more sense than Black 2 and White 2. I don't know, the Black 2, White 2 story was also kind of weird to me, but I didn't hate it. But like you can tell anything that doesn't, adding anything doesn't make much difference, yeah. Like, you can tell that they wrote the original black and white manga, like, with the understanding that the story would be completed by the Black 2 and White 2 manga. Cause, like, what, black and white manga ends with, like, Black getting, like, sucked into the keystone with, like Zekrom or something like that, and, like, White has, like, the keystone or whatever, and she's, like, going around with it. Agency shipping. I liked agency shipping, too. A lot of my Pokemon ships are, like, straight. But I also, like, got into it, like, before I realized that being queer is awesome, so... Is it finish? Is it done? Ended in April. Okay, apparently they finished the Black 2, White 2 manga in 2020. This, it began serialization in 2013 and ended in April 2020. So yeah, they took like 7 years to finish the Black 2, White 2 manga, which is like really lame. Are we gonna look at evolutions? Yeah, give me a second. I gotta, like, switch this over. I was having so much fun discussing the Pokemon manga. Let's see here. I want to open up... I don't want to do this. Probably a new window. But yeah, I didn't really read X and Y. And I haven't read anything past Black 2, White 2. Also, not gonna lie, because it kind of annoyed me how the Scanlation place I was looking at, for whatever reason, decided that they were gonna start following like the localization naming convention for green and blue, and that annoys me. Sometimes I kind of wish they would make an anime out of it because it's much better than the current one. I think the closest we ever got to like a Pokemon manga anime was they did a special. They did like a 3-episode special that was based on the original Red and Blue manga. Around the time X and Y came out, I think. I don't know if it was, like, necessarily, like... What was it? Pokemon Origins? Is that what they called it? I know I watched it. I think it was... Like, I don't remember if it was, like, based so much on the manga, but it was, like, based on the games, which kind of held closer to the manga. It's been a while since I watched it. I just remember the really tragic Marowak murder. So I'm looking at, what kind of animal is Eevee on bustle.com. Let's see what this says. Oh, there's so many cute little pictures of, oh. It also does like the little, okay, hold on. Let me get like a screen share going so like people can see this. Where is it? Window capture maybe? Properties. My bad. Can I switch this to like the... Oh, it doesn't want to do it. Never mind. Okay, hold on. I got this. I need to add a source. Zeros. Browser source, maybe? We're gonna be fucking around with this live. Okay. Web pages, widgets, and streaming video. Yeah, let's do that. Oh, okay. What is happening? There we go. We're doing our best here. This is not gonna look good no matter what I do. Oh, that didn't do it. Ah! Technical difficulties. Ignore me. Okay. Take two. I'm just trying to get it to stretch. That's all I want. Is it shift? Do I have to hit shift? There we go. Okay, pretend I did that perfectly the first time. What kind of animal is Eevee? Let's see what bustle.com has to say. Oh, did it not pick up the pictures? Or is it just not gonna scroll with me? Do I need to do... We're living and learning. We are living and learning. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of this nonsense. Okay, Really? Why am I, like, struggling with this? Display capture. That's what I wanted to add from the beginning. There we go. Okay. Now I'm just gonna resize this. I want it to be like above window cap. Girl. I don't know if anyone can see that. We're just gonna hope. Hope and pray. Okay. We're trying. What does bustle.com have to say? Look at this cute Eevee. First things first. Adorable. Precious. It's even doing like the little like the cutesy girl like toe turn thing. Pigeon toed, the pigeon toed thing that you do when you're like cute. And then we all have a special shine for a certain Pokemon. Gloom is my spirit animal because of my morose disposition and tendency to drool. But there are certain... Okay, Jesus Christ. We're gonna skim. Look at the little GIF with the little Eevee sliding. Oh. Oh. Precious. Precious. Eevee is not a bird or fish type Pokemon. Wonderful. I'm glad we cleared that up. The tails seem a bit fox-like. I always look at to Eevee's ears as a clue. Rabbit origins. See, rabbit origins, I'm telling you. The only hint I could properly get was from the Pokemon Wiki, which physically describes Eevee as such. Eevee shares most traits with the fennec fox, however it is based on dogs, cats, and rabbits. I know, right? Eevee is said to have an irregularly shaped genetic structure, enabling it to evolve into multiple Pokemon. So even if it's still mainly speculation, it's safe to say that Eevee has primarily fox-like traits after all. Does it? I don't get fox when I look at Eevee, but whatever. Cystic cues from a variety of animals. That makes sense when you consider that Eevee is a whole unstable genetic mess of a Pokemon. Maybe that's why I like it so much. It's a mess. Jennifer Aniston just gave Courtney Cox the biggest endorsement. Shit. I don't care. Okay, now let's see, like, what happens if we... What happens if we Google, like... Let's do an Eevee tier list. We'll do an Eevee tier list and then I'll wrap it up so I can go get dinner. Does it have all of them? It better. Okay. F if needed. F will not be needed, sir. Thank you very much. Is there like a presentation mode for this? There is. All of them are S. Well, yeah, like all of them are like S tier Pokemon, but like this is like just in comparison to each other. Okay. So, I don't know if I need like all the way down through D. Like, let's just get rid of these guys. Okay, my S tier Eevees are Umbreon, naturally. It's my favorite Eevee. I love it so much. It's a bulky little tank. I can name it Felix, and it's like perfectly in line with his edge. It's great. Also S tier, Espeon. It's adorable. It's a cute little kitty. Cute little kitty cat meow. Psychic type, great. One of the best Eevees. Great abilities. I love it. I can name it Sylvain. It works. It works. I ship them. Leafeon is like a solid A. I like Leafeon. I love Leafeon's design. I think it's adorable, but at the same time, it's a grass type. So that's what keeps it out of S for me. Vaporeon. Also an S, I think. Yeah, like not as high as these two, but like I love Vaporeon. It was my first ever Eevee because one of my first ever Pokemon games was Fire Red and Leaf Green. And naturally, I was an idiot child who, despite having a Blastoise, decided that my team really needed another water type. Jolteon, I'm gonna put Jolteon, I'm gonna put her in B tier. Listen, I like Jolteon. Not my favorite Eevee, but like, I don't know. Something about the design I'm not really the biggest fan of. It's too, like, spiky and yellow. I know, I'm about to lose all my friends here. Glaceon, I think I'm also gonna put Glaceon in B tier, not gonna lie. But, like, above Jolteon. I like Glaceon. The flat tail is a little odd. I guess Leafeon also has a flat tail, but Leafeon is like a leaf. I don't know what's going on with Glaceon. And Glaceon is just kind of unfortunate in that you can't get it in most games until like endgame because that's where the Ice Rock is. I think Sword and Shield is the first game where you can get it before like Gym 7. Don't you dare. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry, Nana. I'm so sorry, Nana. Flareon. Hard to say. Flareon is A tier, but like mainly for its design because it's so fluffy. It's so fluffy. It looks so cute. But it's not as good as the other ones. It's not as fun to use. You're not. Nana, this is my tier list. This is my tier list, and I can put Sylveon wherever I want to. Sylveon is like definitely like B, like after Glaceon. Sorry. R.I.P. It's not entirely Sylveon's fault, to be fair. I'm not the biggest fan of like the whole fairy type as a concept. And the bows that are made of flesh, like the bows and ribbons of flesh, are kind of a choice. Putting Jolteon is like, actually Eevee is gonna go into C tier because while I love it for being able to turn into all of these things, it's really just not that good by itself. Sorry. Unless we're talking about like the Let's Go Pikachu Eevee, in which case Eevee is like S tier, but that's because Eevee is busted as fuck in that game. Yeah. Sorry, Jolteon. I mean, I don't hate it. It's just like if I'm making an Eevee team, Jolteon's not usually the one I reach for. I usually reach for all of the other ones before I reach for Jolteon. That said, Jolteon has been very useful in my Pokemon Sword and Shield run. Because, you know, I did a... It's creepy cute. That makes it the best. I could have gotten behind it if it was like a ghost type, but like the fairy typing? I don't know. It also had that really annoying, like, Pokemonami mechanic. Sorry, French. Mechanic to evolve it before, like, Gen 8, which was just kind of obnoxious. I had to grind so many EVs. Why is Glaceon so low? Highly. Because I don't like it as much as the other ones. I think I'd be less... I think I'd be more forgiving towards Sylveon if we had another Eevee after it. It's just like... not my favorite Eevee. It's like... I don't know, like... And I'm kind of annoyed that it's like the only one we got that generation too. Like it'd be like, oh, look at fairy type. Like I wish we had gotten like a dragon Eevee with it or something, you know. Something to balance that out a little bit, because now it's like... I also wish we had more physical Eevees. Because all of the Eevees are just like all of the original special typings for some reason. We do a tier list for their shinies if I can find a tier list for their shinies. Pokemon. Evolutions. Shiny tier list. Rate a shiny evolutions tier list. God, people on Tier Maker, they just have everything. Ugh, it's like the sprites though, not like drawings of them. I guess that makes sense because Sylveon only... Whatever, where's my presentation mode? I will concede that Jolteon shiny is kind of bad. Oh, Jolteon is going into low tier. I haven't actually looked at a lot of these shinies in a while, so... Yeah, okay. I'm changing C to F, but we really don't need like 5 tiers for this. We can do like... I'm changing this to like improvement over the original. As good as the original. Worse than the original. Did you even try? Want a double type Eevee? That would be fun. I actually follow someone on Tumblr. I think it's like In Progress Pokemon, and they actually have a bunch of like fan art of like fan-made dual type evolutions that are pretty cool. Okay, improvement over the original. Eevee, love the silver, adorable, cute. Worse than the original. Espeon, it's green. It looks like moss. I don't like it. Flareon, did you even try? High key just looks like they like lowered the saturation on the thing. Espeon shiny is a crime. Poor Academy. Shiny Espeon is more. I don't like the color green that much. I'm sorry. Glaceon, did you even try again? It literally, again, it looks like they just toned down the saturation. Jolteon, I don't know. It's like a less aggressive green than Espeon, but it's still green. I'll put it in, like, worse than the original, but, like, above Espeon. Leafeon, it looks like they upped the saturation a little bit. I've never seen Sylveon shiny before. Admittedly, it's kind of cool looking. I'll put it in improvement. Umbreon is definitely an improvement. I'd say it's actually the most improved. Emerald Green is... Oh, I'm losing all of my friends. And I put Vaporeon in as good. Like, the purple is nice. I know! Autumn-themed Leafeon would have been so cool. And literally all they did was like, let's up the saturation on the yellow a little bit. Like, come on, guys. Oh, that would be a great fan edit, though. Ooh. I'm gonna go see if anybody's done art of that. That would have been a great thing to introduce in Gen 5, too. Oh, of course people have already done this. Of course people have already done this. Let's go to our Pokemon, my nemesis. Oh. Wait, what? That's definitely not the picture that was there when I clicked on this link, but okay. What just happened? What? Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna open this. Open image in new tab. There we go. Let's get her zoomed out a little bit too. See? Vastly superior shiny Leafeon. I'm actually really disappointed they didn't do this now. I never really thought about it before, but now I'm really disappointed. They could have had, like... Actually, it would have been really cool to have, like, Leafeon be, like, seasonal in, like, black and white when they had, like, the 4 seasons mechanics. Like, if you sent Leafeon out in, like, the summer, it would be green. If you sent it out in, like, the autumn, it would be, like, this, like, reddy orange. And if you sent it out in the winter, maybe it loses its tail. I don't know. That'd be kind of freaky, actually. And then in the spring, it could be, like, pink or, like a light green. Dante's looking at me like, ma'am, what are you doing? That's Deerling's gimmick. We can have more than one Pokemon with more than one gimmick, guys. Sessikits? I'm guessing that's Deerling. Okay, anyways. I'm gonna turn off play capture again. Would complain if we had more than one of that. I mean, I don't think there's anything wrong with improving upon a gimmick. I wish they would bring the seasons thing back, though, kind of like how they always bring back, like time of day. Just because I thought that was a really cool mechanic, and I don't really understand why it's not in more Pokemon games, because, like, More Than America gets seasons, guys. I get, like, I can understand why it wouldn't work for Sun and Moon, because it's supposed to be, like, a tropical region, but, like, they could have done it for, like, Poke France or Poke London or whatever. Oh, so I Google, yeah, Sessikits is Deerling. So, the little deer guy. Anyways. We beat the Elite Four. Seasons only exist in New York City, but I mean, I guess if they made like an Ohio game, we could do like the 4 seasons of Ohio, which is literally like almost winter, winter, still winter, and then construction. So. Anyways, we beat the Elite Four. I'm gonna wrap it up here so I can go like get dinner together for myself. I'm not sure if we'll have a stream on Saturday next week because again, I might be going down to the Shawshank prison. As like a day trip sort of situation. So I will either move the stream to Saturday, or not Saturday, to Sunday, or I'll just skip next week. I'll let you guys know. And we're done with Emerald Randomizer. So I have to decide what we're gonna play next, because it's not gonna be more Pokemon Emerald Randomizer. And yeah, I might post like a suggestions post on my Tumblr. So other than that, that's gonna do it for us today. Thank you everybody so much for watching and interacting, following, yelling at me for my EV tier list placement. And hopefully I will see y'all next time. Peace.